me. I want to start it over. Find a place mentioned by your mother. I really want to start this over. I just bought episode 2. Alright, so that's 6. Don't have many more of those other things. 3 left. Probably over there when I look on the hallway. Okay. No, this game they put stuff right in your face. Not even in the same spot.
Hey, somebody said, well, we know who about to be driving out of town with 2024 Explorers and undercover patrol cars.
Ooh, I don't get that one. Undercover Explorer cars. Oh, this one I'm in the kitchen. Remember, I forgot. Did I really walk around here?
Seriously. The lock is surrounded by a triple circle.
It's just funny that they have little chests and locks all around here. See, it's like, it seems like they want me to keep using my points to break in stuff, but I'm not even about to do that. That's 2 things right there to find what. I mean, yeah, it'd be a golden elixir in there. It'd be something good to do. Alright. My left ear is so much not better. Yeah, here I can see that. What I get? A coin. I need to be able to do something with this coin, so I'll trade them for some golden, for some of these, I'll trade a coin quick for one of these. I remember when I was getting these back to back, I didn't know what to do. It's a lot of butterflies. Symbolism? I know it's symbolism. I don't know why I said symbolism.
This painting has caused some debate. Scene of the fairy or seriously the magician?
Please don't let this game make me get all these episodes, please. No, I just put the second one,
A swan
telling me that this was almost done.
and a salon.
Right
It's an odd choice of decor.
Before I go put my sleep study on tonight. I'll be up too late tonight.
Romney painted Lady Hamilton as Circe.
Yes, sir. What? Yes, sir. Can you move it back, please, so I can see? Thanks. Yeah.
Roblox.
Okay, how about a gaming console they can play together, like a Nintendo? Love it. Can't go wrong with Nintendo. Nice, finally. I take a.
Okay, so knockoffs.
Okay, how about
I remember them doing that for stuff when I was younger, making videos like this. You got Mary Jane, you got Divorced Karen. That's funny. You don't understand that one. I like the Mary Jane and Divorced Karen.
You see the
He said ball.
Wow, I can't wait to get a wish granted by my ball.
You watched the whole thing of that shit, and them things be having your attention. I like that. We gotta we gotta make a plan, sister. We gonna do that on the side, remember? Look at that quarters. Alright, that's cool. You don't think so?
The conversion of Ulysses by Gurs. Circe changing Ulysses' companions into
One of my new
swines.
favorite games. I got beat up already by a big dude. I was supposed to watch out. I was supposed to go to and distract this girl from coming to her room for George Washington, the very first president. I was supposed to do it for him. And I did, but then I heard her being bothered by somebody, and I went in the room, and I knew that if I go in there, she might run out and run back to her room. But she was looked like something she was being hurt, and then sure enough, the dude was about to hurt her, and I didn't have the right stuff to do the. It's not even a fighting game. It's like a question game. No, you gotta be able to respond back the right way. It's really cool, and it's like battles. When you're dealing with people, the conversation can go good or it can go real bad. You can't do it again. Once you do it, it's done. Like, see, I already got beat up. We just had a dinner. I hit him back. I got back on him though. As soon as we had dinner, as soon as I seen him, I went up to him and punched him in the stomach. But I had to. I'm glad I had to do this in order to go back and punch him, because I didn't know what they was gonna let me do if I went to go see him. But I had.
Well, I see my boy have green eyes.
Yeah, very nice. This one I think was the one I hit him with to fight him, to punch. I think it was this one. All I did was like put one against somebody, use coordination for this. I think it was this one. All I did was use one thing to put up, so I could have a power to even hit him back. Because they don't say if you're gonna win, they just give you the option to hit back. But I didn't have this before, and they didn't give me the option to hit him, so I stood there looking dumb. Cause she was like, "Why are you protecting her? Do you know her?" Something like that. And I had nothing to say because I didn't have the witty traits. I didn't have the physical traits. I was all weak. That's funny though. Like I kind of want to do this again in the future. Maybe do a few parts. I'm not even that far in. I feel like I'm just looking around for extra stuff. And I just turned the volume down because it was echoing on stream, so you can't even hear what's going on. Well, I could break in this lock. I don't want to though.
Oh! Yeah, I will today with 5. Oh.
We'll go in there with all of Miles.
Atrus, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading. A few pages out of an old encyclopedia. A Bazant.
talking, and I be wanting to talk into the camera, but it's an echo every time with the volume on this and that. I wish I could just turn the volume down on this.
Wait. You don't live, so can I watch it live?
My phone needs to be charged though.
Watch it on my phone. Right?
You don't. Your phone doesn't have it. You can do something else on your phone. Just put this on James' charger or a charger and push that one before it dies. Don't push it now because it's gonna die. It's at 1%. You need to put it on charger right now. Yes, sir. 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 My arms is itching, man. My eczema. Like right around my elbow. And I feel like it's only certain clothes that do it too.
Nope. I need to charge iPads.
Could it
So I should just stay down here and watch.
just put it on the charger right now for me, please? You could have left it on the charger. I'll put them on the charger afterwards. They could wait. Dang. Wait for something. Oh yeah. What's up with like an emo or something? Oh nope, I was about to push that. I forgot that is the button I need. I don't want to go push this stuff. My bad, man. I'm waiting for him. I want to play the game, but I get my time to chill. It's being held up. What is he doing? Cecile, are you coming? That's all I'm yelling out here. Was you coming back? Yes or no? All right. So, is your mom gonna give you these, or you gonna wait till later? It's 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm just wait till like 8 or something, but yeah, I'll do it now.
You can wait. If you wanna wait, you can wait. I don't know what it feels like, so.
It feels like multiple and multiple of water is going in my ear 3 times. So it doesn't like and then it used to be not hard, but now since the tube is coming out, then it's starting to run now. Water is starting to run right here because the tube is coming out for some reason.
For some reason, it's supposed to come out.
Yeah, I know. The water, it did not hard before when the tube was not coming out. But now when the tube is coming out, then now it's harder when the water is in it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that.
That's
But
why
we gonna make sure we keep doing it though, for
that's
sure.
why when you put it in this morning, it
What did
fell out.
Did James put his grease in? If no, it didn't fall out. It fell out.
I saw that it was like dripping out this morning. And when you put it, it was dripping out. And you didn't do this. They tried to put it back in my ear, but it kept on dripping. So, for some reason, like the tube is pushing it back, or the wax is pushing it back. So,
Yeah, man. See.
Where all eyes size you up.
just
Chances are, that's the room my mother spoke of. And she also spoke of a Medusa. Should I go and try to find the creature now?
So, yep, this is the place that his mother was at. All right, now we just gotta look around and find some cool spot.
Liberty or Death by Regnault. Well, I'll take liberty, please. But I do understand his choice, even though it seems radical. That name means nothing to me.
so I'm hoping that big paper.
I wish it wasn't that extra.
Christ crucified.
I can read some portion, but not that.
The Song of Roland.
Yeah, that's,
Roland
you gotta work
feels
in that
his
cursive.
death is near. His brain is oozing by either ear. With his
Wow.
brain oozing, it's already remarkable that he can feel anything. Ah, François Ier, Receiving the Holy Family, a painting by Raphael.
It was a lot of amber, cool. You collect the 4 fragments, the maximum packs. Okay, cool. So I need to use one of these because I got
Fragment of amber.
Oh, you need to.
All right, so now I need to. What's the same? What are you talking
We
about?
can add another space. I did not know that.
Add another space of what?
Where you can get more answers like responses. You got no one of responses.
No. What I got was, which I don't even see it.
It's over there. Over there, you got another one.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, I was wondering right here, amber fragment, right? Okay, when you collect 4 amber fragments, you gain 1 effort point. Okay, that's right. You're right. Okay, thank you. I didn't know what it said. I was wondering. I thought it was here. I thought it was one of those ambers. Okay, so yeah, that's good. So I had 3, and I found that one. So I basically got to go more. I like that. I like stuff like that. Cause it give me more time to talk. Cause sometimes some answers you need like 3 points for. Like some answers you need like right here. I have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for level 1. So this is the one where I can steal stuff. I made that a higher up. This one's a higher one. Dude, this is level 2. I forgot that was so high. Where I could convince people. Convince people with the sheer force of your will and your attitude. But that's not always going to get me to get stuff. This is level 1, 2. Agility, make me be able to move and do stuff quickly. Level 1, 2. The brain that we have a level 1 reads people behavior like an open book. And this is level 1. Notice stuff outside. Notice anything strange in someone's behavior. I do want this one to go up higher. With people acting weird. Use logical. I definitely need this one up. Logical. That means anything that actually makes sense. Get people to act in your own interest. Rely on your knowledge of myth, religious symbols as ancient language. I do want this up higher because a lot of people do know, like around this time, you need to know all the history stuff. And if I know the history, I could be able to talk and respond back with other people. So if I turn this up more, and this one, benefit from sound, cultural background, and arts, geography, and history. If I learn, see, I need this. I got level 1, and I'm a diplomat. That means I already know about politics. Like I shouldn't. How I know? Look, I have politics on level 1. That means I know about the nation's interests and diplomatic. I'm tripping relations. I've been diplomats all my life. And I'm tripping over reading that word now. So I need more reading. But look, and then history. So how can I have this one, and I don't have enough of this one? I definitely just need to be able to do this one so I can communicate better. And that's what it is. Like if you can't respond back, you won't be able to know what you're talking about. And science, know all the science stuff. I didn't think I need this one too much, but I do see it does help. Why is my conviction so high? I didn't realize my conviction was on level 2. It's the only thing on level 2. My etiquette is really high. This is about to be on level 2. This is about the how I act around people. If people would find me, if they find what I say like offensive, or they'll just be like, you know what, he's right. It don't matter if he was mean. See, all this is on level 1. Basically, because this is the side I picked. Now I just gotta get all these up eventually.
So you're doing the best in life.
Well, the way the game starts, you pick. They give you an option to pick only one. You pick one of these, and then whichever one you pick is the one that you're on, the side you're on. So I'm diplomats, and this one I forgot what this. This one was what was this called? Oculism. So like more like you believe in stuff, and you're real sneaky, but you know about science, and you know about like like myths and stuff, religion and stuff. That was a good one too, because a lot of people do move like that. And then this one was logic. No, I forgot what this one. I forgot what this diamond, the I one was called. But the book right here is diplomat. They don't even show you what these ones are called no more.
The Fall of Phaeton, another painting by Rubens. Poor Phaeton, struck by lightning for borrowing his father's chariot and losing control of it.
I guess so.
Moral,
Yeah, I guess it's in mine.
don't steal Dad's chariot.
Oh, that makes sense. Yep. A very, very good one, as always. Okay, that's good. So I got more, I got one of these just now. I got this one. I had 2, and I got the 3rd one. This is good because whenever I'm talking to somebody, and if I don't have enough of these, if I run out of these, or say if I don't run out of them, but I don't want to use this to answer the question, I'll just use this, and it'll make it free. It'll make anyone I pick free, so I won't use any of these. It will make it free. Yeah, then it was turn into 2. That's right. This one's cool too because I can use this while I'm talking to somebody, and it'll make them start like talking to me a little different, like they sad and like they weak. Like it'll start showing me their weaknesses while they talking. It's a good one. I say this one. This one takes away like whenever I'm tired or whenever I'm about to like if I'm in a conversation with somebody and it's going real bad, I could use that to try and like save myself real quick to say something real witty and maybe get out of it quicker. What else you could use it for? This is an important one. That's why I only got one. No, I named it. No. Only the things I'm naming. I knew you was gonna name something like that. No, this is because when somebody's trying to fight you, that's just something you said wrong that they didn't like. And if you said something they didn't like, you gotta say something back or hit back. And I told you I couldn't hit him the first time because I didn't even have this. I didn't have this the first time. I didn't have this on level 1. This was like on level nothing because I didn't know this was fighting. I didn't know you could fight in this game. So when they gave me the option to hit, I couldn't click on it because I didn't have this. They said. So once I got done and he beat me up, I went and leveled it up. And then that's how I'm glad I leveled it up because when I left and I went to the party, because before I went to the dinner, I snuck around in some rooms and found some stuff. And then I went to the dinner and I seen him. I gut checked him. That was cool.
Jesus announces that he will be betrayed by one of his disciples.
I was just listening to what he was talking about. A lot of this game, they're really talking about stuff from the Bible. It's a lot of biblical stuff in here, and I kind of like it. Yeah, I don't know. They always let you. Sometimes I sit there and see how long they want me to stay there. Other times I don't. I don't know how long they want me to sit there.
This I find how when you're there, but then there's a whole 2 candles behind you, and then you have to just stare. Then he just stretches here, but you don't even stretch his hair. He'd be like 5 inches away, and then scratching air. Hey, look, he's not stretching his hair. He's stretching air.
He usually scratches too. Dang, I forgot what the password was to this one.
Hey, bro, it should not be.
Beatles? That's crazy.
Beatles make itch. And he has everything. He's itching at every, I don't know, 15 seconds.
The council. I wonder how. Yeah, so.
Wait, how do you go there?
Celia.
I was just checking
That
everything.
name means nothing to me.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, try if you can go outside. When you see at 9,
Yeah, I know. That's why I saw it the first time. Cause I used to stay in the room, and in my room I couldn't go outside at first, but then they didn't let me. No, I could went outside, but I didn't go. And then something happened, and then I couldn't. Then I couldn't go outside. I tried to. Why am I here? If I'm walking around. I gotta find something here because I look everywhere in here except for. I'm not done looking in this room yet. But another thing about this game too is you could leave out and go walk around that same place out there, and then they'll have stuff popped up. Like I might need to unlock this. Before I didn't unlock the ones in the hallway because I didn't want to waste it. But now I have some stuff to fill it back up. So I might use it. Oh, this is a big clue. Probably a puzzle.
I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her. Turn.
Okay, so
And the last one holding a shield. I'll stake my life on it. All the statues form a single scene together.
Yep.
The poor devils
poor
are about to
devils. I'm
face
trying to
the
listen.
beast.
Okay,
Let's
no.
give them a helping
I can't
hand.
rewind it back. Alright, so find the solution to the Medusa enigma. So I probably need to keep turning it and make her like face. I think I know what this is. You gotta pee, don't you? Why are you holding it? I can't stand when y'all do that. Stop doing that, guys. That's so dumb. There ain't nothing worth sitting there that long.
Painting with no name.
Painting with no name. Damn. That don't make no sense. Alright, I feel like I think she want me to leave. No. Cause I might need to leave and come back in because that's what this thing do. They always make something be out here. Oh, matter of fact, what is this? The globe. Okay, the globe is right here. Medusa. Is there a Medusa painting in here somewhere? No. What is that noise? No, I can't. Y'all heard me. Damn, like, I heard some banging, man. I think, okay, so Medusa is probably facing this way. No, that's not what I heard at all. Oh, see? This what I'm
Origin
talking
of
about.
Myths, a reinterpretation of legendary
That wasn't here the
creatures.
first time when I
Just
walked
what I
in.
need. The
See?
text is in French on the
Myths.
left-hand page and
I probably can't
in Latin
understand
on
it.
the right hand.
Yep.
Let's find the chapter on the Medusa.
Oh, I could read it. See, I do have a little bit of understanding of the reading. See, I can read the page in French, and I can read it in Latin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read it in French first.
Hang on.
To see what
This
it
version
says.
is significantly different from the regular one. It recounts how men have always belittled women in society. Harpies, mermaids, the chimera, the hydra, the gorgons. Ah, the section on the Medusa. While some of the heroes divert attention from the gorgon, the hero with the sword brandishes his weapon at the Medusa.
It's just his weapon at the Medusa. So that means that I have to make the sword like be facing her, and she probably has to be looking at somebody. I think she has to look at the shield guy, because Medusa, anything that she looks at, according to mythology, anything she looks at, she turned into stone. So she, all her hair was snakes.
Yeah, she have hair, but
But they're
under
snakes.
yeah, have she had to wear like
No,
a
they're
hat,
snakes.
a wig, and then
Oh,
and
snakes.
and then she takes it off, there would be snakes, and then she had to like, use something. I think that with the snakes that on you, then you turn to stone.
That's another one too. Yep.
When they takes off something off her eye, then you turn to stone.
It's both of them. I forgot about the snakes.
There's an extra
so
line
now
in the Latin
I can read
translation.
this. It's
The
good. So I
night
use
light
3
was
points for that.
reflected in the shield and blinded the monster. So the hero with the sword seized the opportunity and cut off its head.
Okay. Okay, so the night light was reflected in the shield and blinded the monster. So the hero with the sword seized the opportunity and cut off his head. Okay, so this is what I need to do. Take a picture of that so I don't forget.
Hang on.
Read this one again.
This version is significantly different from the regular one. It recounts how men have always belittled women in society. Harpies, mermaids, the chimera, the hydra, the gorgons. Ah, the section on the Medusa. While some of the heroes divert attention from the gorgon, the hero with the sword brandishes his weapon at the Medusa.
While some of the heroes divert attention from Gorgon, exactly, the hero with the sword brandishes his weapon at the Medusa. Okay, so pretty much think I know what to do. So hopefully I can go back and pick that book up. Yep, I could. Alright, cool. So I'm pretty sure before I start twisting and turning these again, let me look around again, because that's what this game I know is do. They'll let you walk around everything and then let you start touching stuff after you find the thing you needed. Yeah, that's just that the picture.
A painting with no name.
We don't even know who he is. Alright, so Medusa's here. And who is she looking at? She's looking. So I need her to look. What does it do? Can I make her? Okay, can I move it? Rotate. Yeah, I can rotate. Remember the message. I know this legend. See? See? If I had erudition, I would be able to just figure. It'll be able to tell me like whatever happened, because I know the history behind this puzzle. But I don't have this unlocked, so I can't use that. This is not even an option for me, because I can't even remember the Richie's message. Why it's not giving me that option? I don't know why it's not giving me that option. I'm gonna rotate it
I think you're supposed to put
towards the.
no, the shield that was able to reflect
Yeah,
off the shield.
yeah, that was the plan. I just was hoping that was what they let me do. Oh yeah, I forgot. See, they probably give me something to fill something back up.
Are these a great read?
Yeah. Damn right. I could have probably used it. That's how they trick you. Alright, so he's reflecting that. But while he's doing that, he needs to be looking.
Wait, who's that? Where is
God,
he?
he needs to be facing her. Because he has to, like, attack her. Examine the sword. Assess the statue. Dang, see? I could do more further things. Like, I could find out more information about it if I want to, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to waste my things on that. Towards Medusa. Find the solution to the Medusa enigma. Consider the value of the lantern. Is that made out of gold? Okay, think about the configuration. Science. Okay, science again? Dang, see, it's always just different. Each science, the version for this one, I am higher in this one. But the other one was, I forgot what class. Towards the shield. They both facing her. I don't think they should be both facing her. Both are
If I
facing
respect the legend,
her. Oh,
I have to place the hero holding the shield in front of the Medusa.
in front of Medusa.
Except for here, it doesn't work.
It doesn't
There
work.
must be something else.
Okay, I get it. So what he means is that Medusa is. I did do that though. So that he was saying that Medusa be here and then the guy with the shield be over there. But he said it doesn't work like that here. So he said it must be something else. So I think I'm in the right direction because at least I do have him looking that way. Then maybe I need to have him facing this way.
Oh, yeah, they do this one.
I'm It literally said that it's supposed to be reflected off the shield, but towards the lantern. Okay, so we got holding the lantern.
You have to try
Shield
it.
to the sword. And it's four possible. It's so many different ways. We can't sit here and try every way. I just need to read it and understand what I'm reading. That's not the smart way to do it. To try every page. Oh, come on now. See? I gotta read this choice already made. Oh, so I can read.
The nightlight was reflected
The
in the
nightlight was
shield
reflected
and
on the
blinded the
shield,
monster.
And it
So the
blinded
hero with the
monster
sword seized the opportunity and cut off its head.
Okay, so that's easy. I gotta take the nightlight and make him face the shield. They gotta look at each other, and then I have to make the Medusa look at him. All gold pieces. Okay, I didn't know that. And then now she is supposed to look at the shield guy like she thinks she about to get him, and she not paying
It
attention.
looks right, but nothing's happening. Maybe,
See,
in this
exactly.
position, the hero with the shield is just dazzling his colleague.
Okay, so that's this one. Dazzling his colleague. That's what I said. That's what I thought. See, look, I'm close. She said in this position, he's just dazzling his colleague. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why are you looking at him? And you should be like, he should be looking this way. But he literally just said, it look like the hero with the shield is dazzling his colleague. Dazzling his colleague means, what's dazzling? Like I'm not paying attention to something. Yep, easily bright, especially so. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I didn't think that. I mean, yeah, but it said it was blinding him. So what I think it need to happen is he need to go towards Medusa, like I had it before, but that's not right.
If I respect the legend,
Legend.
I have to place the hero holding the shield in front of the Medusa.
Okay.
Except for here, it doesn't work. There must be something else.
Okay.
We don't get to see
And then see, look, I didn't never go through stuff like this in this game either. This is my first time doing something like this. Oh! I went towards the lantern, and it worked. I was just trying. Question, no. Answer her frankly. Like, I don't really want to tell her the truth. Because, I mean, she... Because if I laugh this off, she knows I literally just came through a spinning wall. I should laugh. I might just give her a joke.
I was feeling a bit peckish. I went in search of the kitchen and I ended up here.
Your sense of direction is mind-boggling, isn't
Yeah,
it?
so we always
Well,
share.
no matter. I'll tolerate your presence this one time.
See?
Now, since you're here, make your side. I'll do the same on mine, and if you find anything of interest, let me know.
Oh,
we're
yeah.
on the same
In your
side.
dreams.
In your
At
dreams.
your service, madam.
See, I kind of can't trust her. I mean, I trust her, but at the same time, I don't. Because everybody knows my mother. Everybody's something. Yeah, good. No, it's already 8 o'clock, so yeah. Might as well go now, because it's only, see, like, the description. Nah, I'm not gonna waste 3 on that right now.
The gold color brings out your eyes.
And your flattery brings out your boorishness.
I think so, maybe in the beginning. But you ask them questions, that's so why they're talking, since they're like...
An unofficial
repeat this
gospel.
stuff.
You'd be more likely to find this kind of book at the Vatican.
Nothing special. The library at Buckingham has 3.
See, I wish I could answer with that one, but I can't. See? What a bragger. Have you read them? Has she read them? How do they have hold of them?
How did the English manage to get their hands on them?
When someone wants to attract the attention of the world's leading power, somehow the gifts just pour in.
You wouldn't have gone to the Vatican
Okay.
recently, would you?
Are you calling me a thief?
Certainly not. Never entered my mind.
Never entered my mind. Yes, give me that. What is that? Collector.
Hey, Mortimer is the author of this work. It talks
Oh.
about his passion for art.
Okay, that's good to know. That's real good, you know. Come on, some shit. Come down here yelling. I can tell I'm really enjoying it. Oh,
Guess what I found?
The Holy Grail.
Older than that.
A piece of Noah's Ark.
Not that old.
This could go on for hours. Just tell me.
Caesar's laurel wreath.
wow. Identify the object.
The workmanship on this crown is amazing. The finesse of the gold laurel leaves is beautiful. A crown worthy of an emperor. I'd stake my life that it's the genuine article. I can just see Mortimer dressed in a toga, wearing a laurel wreath, strutting around his manor all day long.
You have a curious idea of Mortimer.
Why? He's eccentric, like all the English are, isn't he?
Well, if Peru stands for French grace, then if I were you, I wouldn't be making that sort of remark.
What? I like that exchange just now. That was two little point things just worked.
Well, looks like a pamphlet on different political regimes, written by Mortimer himself.
Of course it was.
You should see this sword, Emily. It's magnificent.
I'm busy. Describe it to me.
This weapon is typically French, quite old, undoubtedly goes... If it is a true Damask sword, it's worth more than a kingdom.
Really gonna tell her nothing. I assess the sword. Oh man, damn.
Something interesting. A
Yeah,
manor
that's
in
why they're not
Maine,
gonna walk up.
hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia, properties in Shanghai. Incredible. Some of these deeds are over 600 years old, and all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
I wonder if that's what inspired my mother's attention. How come all these documents have Mortimer's signature on them?
Do you think all these properties really belong to him?
Excuse me, I've analyzed the documents. Damn, that's three right there.
See those fine scratches around the words?
Yes, and?
The ink barely spreads on the paper. It spreads exactly the same way on the signature. The deed was written using the same ink. If it is a fake, then it's a professional job. Maybe Mortimer is immortal, or...
Carry on sprouting inanities like that, and indeed I might. These documents are intriguing, but do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
And how do you know my mother was interested in this room?
I didn't know, I just supposed she was. And you just confirmed it. So, do you think she found what she came for?
I don't
Told you,
know.
Mom,
She
so.
was obsessed with Mortimer, and I must confess, these property deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your take?
I consider all the assets. What do you think of this collection?
How did Lord Mortimer get all this? It's just crazy.
Secret connections, money, or a well-kept family treasure passed on from generation to generation. Who knows?
That would mean some of Mortimer's ancestors lived before Jesus was born. I wonder why my mother didn't make it clear what she was interested in here.
She didn't have time to write it down, or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Or she wanted...
Hold up. Hold up. Wait, see, I'm forgetting what I need. Alright, cure the negative. I forgot what else I could use this for. What is these? Lord, one was manner. Okay, see. Temporary repair immunities. See, I'm doing good without. The next one is free, so up. The next one is free. I'm yeah. I am unprofessional streamer etiquette. I was about to say this is genuine etiquette, but that's not genuine etiquette at all. Right? Oh man. I ain't eat all my strawberries either, things. Scratching my white going crazy. Alright.
Really no right or wrong at the end of the day. I know young niggas, bro.
To protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe you'll find something.
Yeah, I wasn't done. What, right past this?
Amber.
Give me that. Oh yes, give me that. Need those ambers. What's this?
What is that you found?
A cameo pendant. What's going on?
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
No. We just met, Louis. I like you, but I can't just suddenly open myself up like a book to you.
What?
Listen, Emily,
What are you talking about?
it seems pretty obvious to me that you haven't come here for the sole purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar. Stop all the clever evasions and just trust me.
And why the hell should I place my trust in you, Louis?
Nothing. I have done
Yeah.
absolutely nothing for you.
Yeah.
No to this, no to that. You ask for proof of trust, but when you get it, you turn a deaf ear. You are defiant, evasive, and paranoid. Go question your own motives. I've done all I can.
All right, fine. There's no point getting on your high horse, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm wary, I grant you that. I'll admit you are fairly reliable.
That's it? I was expecting more.
Well, I'm prepared to trust you when it comes to choosing a French cheese. But I've nothing to gain by confiding in you any further than that.
Nothing to gain? Damn it, Emily! Something all the time.
Hold up. Yo, he going crazy out here. Up. And to the left. Up and to the left.
Because you think I need help?
Just like everyone, you have your strengths and your weaknesses. And
Hold up.
There's no use pretending otherwise.
Ha! And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
You know it. Oh yeah, watch this. Stop playing me.
Pragmatic, intelligent, sure of herself.
Right
Only
on.
weak spot is her difficulty talking about herself. I don't know much about your past, but I'm guessing you had to get by on your own for much of your life. It might have closed you off, and that can be a disadvantage. It might be time for you to open up and risk a little trust.
Well,
Not
damn.
every man you meet wants to hurt you.
Well, damn.
Yes, you may be right.
Well, damn.
I might have some weaknesses, but I don't need your help to overcome them. And I'm
Damn.
simply not contemplating collaborating with anyone at this time. Do you understand?
Okay. I did this. Professor? You take orders from someone? You take orders from someone? Or you prefer to work alone?
Yes. You're the kind of girl who gets by on her own and who shares nothing.
The fact is, you are completely mistaken about me. I already have a work partner.
I knew it!
I know my weaknesses. I don't doubt that your abilities will be of use to me. But
Damn.
I already have all that, thanks to my teammate.
Is there any chance you might tell me who he is?
No, I've already said too much. Consider yourself lucky I've even given you this much. It's extremely rare, believe me.
Come on, don't stop now that you've come this far. You know that eventually I'll end up making you talk.
Well, since no one can resist you, let's see if you can guess who my partner is.
You're a gambler. So, your partner is...
Shit. Remember how she was affected by the cameo?
your sister. She's your partner. She's the one you're looking for.
Well, I am impressed. How the devil did you guess I had a sister? Virtually no one even knows. When it comes to getting results, you are very good. I grant you that. You deserve to know why the sight of the cameo pendant affected me so strongly. I thought it belonged to Emma, my twin sister.
Oh. Now I get why you said you had a memory for two.
Yes.
Confidant?
You can't imagine to what extent, though. As children, everyone got us mixed up. So one day we decided to play along. Since then, we have become one and the same. We have officially erased the identity of my sister Emma. Emily Hillsborough. The woman with two faces.
Oh, hell no.
Clever. But isn't it complicated? How do you make it work?
Can I
One of
trust
us
her?
has no existence in the outside world.
Okay.
We share everything. First for one, then for the other. We dress the same, wear the same makeup, we speak the same. We've learned to act as one.
Why didn't you
When
show
we
up
accept
like
a mission, we both turn up. This time, though, she went ahead, and I was meant to wait for her on the mainland. She was meant to meet Sir
the
Home
mission,
and
we
bring
both
back the
turned up.
details so we could
What?
work out who would follow up.
And there was a problem?
She was supposed to return from Mortimer's 1 week ago. The boat turned up at Plymouth, but alas, no trace of my sister. Instead, a sailor passed me a message from home, notifying me of her sudden disappearance.
So, my mother and your sister go missing just a few days apart. That's strange. Maybe their disappearances are linked.
It's clearly a possibility, but up to now I haven't found a trace of either of them.
None of this is very reassuring.
By the way, Louis, now that you are in on the secret, you are obliged to keep it to yourself, or you will pay.
Conversations, that's what they threw that one. They gonna make me have a beat up face the whole game.
So, what do you think of our
Threw that
first
on me when I
adventure?
didn't know what to do.
I must admit, it has been fun by your side.
Same here.
Yeah, I keep using the free ones.
Oh, she's been drinking too much again.
Yo, shit.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
What? I just had.
I'll be waiting for you in your room, but don't be late.
See, this is
I
the
was
thing,
sure there was a certain je ne sais quoi between us.
Louis, we need to talk now. Otherwise, it'll be too late.
Looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily won't wait for me. What should I do? Excuse me, Elizabeth, but some very urgent business has cropped up. We can speak tomorrow.
No, Louis, don't leave me alone. They've come back.
Oh well.
Good night, madam.
I got my ass beat for you already. Fuck out of here. You wouldn't even know to come talk to me if I ain't even come walk past you.
Well, well, Louis, you took your sweet time.
No, I didn't. I came
What
right
did
back.
our poor Elizabeth want?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Oh. Yo, they really about to make me in the bed? Probably talking about my mother.
She probably wanted to chat more about my mother.
Really? So Miss Adams is somehow linked to your mother?
Yo, this
In a
game
way,
is
I guess she
crazy,
is.
yo.
But I thought all of that could wait until tomorrow.
That young girl seems very...
Emily? Have I misunderstood something here? What are you doing in my room?
And for a while now, the question has been nagging at me.
And that explains why I now find you here in my bed. Go ahead. Ask me the question that's been burning at your lips.
I know your mother was here to meet someone, but I can't figure out who.
So why
Oh.
are you in the bed?
So that's what's been hiding behind all this.
We are both members of the Order, Louis.
Okay.
Let's try to be honest with each other. I have followed with great interest your affair in Paris, in connection with Mr. von Borchardt. You managed to steal something from him, if I'm not mistaken.
Like her, bro. The book. Why that? Version. I can't say too much. I don't want to tell her. Dang. Yo, why she got me like this? Cure negative effects. Alright, I'm gonna probably push the left and make her vulnerable again. And use my last one. Version. Oh, I still can't use it?
Exactly. And what about you, my friend? What were you and your dear sister looking for here?
Well, our mission was to find out more about that particular book.
And why that one?
Let's just say that the Queen is desperately seeking a way of relieving the King from his difficulties with dementia.
Well, how about that?
This is quite fascinating. But just what did Sarah expect to accomplish here?
Yeah. Oh.
Louis. Right. Enough chatting. Come and join me instead.
Wow.
It would do you some good to relax and clear your mind a bit.
That's a good point. But seriously, I'd rather we didn't.
I understand, Louis. I won't insist any further.
Thanks, Emily.
See that. Right. She is thirsty. What? There's more than one of them?
Lord Mortimer?
Monsieur de Richet, at last we meet.
Oh, it's him. Okay. Okay. I could have spent. Ooh, alternative paths? I didn't want to go down that path. I ain't want to go down that path. Dang, I didn't want to go down that path. So is that it? Is the game done? See, this is the part I don't like. They make me add points now, man. I don't want to add points right now. I don't want to visit this questioning. Okay, good. I'm glad I bought the second episode. So, all right. Oh, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna. Okay. Yeah, I can go back to whichever one I like. Oh, that's what's up. Choose a quest. I can't go back there. Episode 2 not done that long? Oh, it's still 46%. Dang. Alright, so episode 2 is still not done yet. But it's there. And I'm gonna jump on a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna get up here. Stay tuned for more. The Council. Hey, what year this game came out? I like this game. Not saying when it came out. $2018. Okay, 2018. Yo, this game is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. 2018 Xbox One. Okay, see, so it came out in March 2018. The first episode, the 13th. Then the next episode came out in May July after that, September, and then December. So they haven't came up with nothing since 2018. Damn, 5 years ago. I'm playing a game that's 5 years old and having mad fun like this. I love it. I definitely have the second one done. Ready, I mean. I'm gonna get off here. Peace.